With rail workers and barristers taking to the picket lines, the UK's doctors are now also preparing for industrial action of their own. At the British Medical Association's annual conference this week, doctors claimed they've effectively lost millions of pounds over recent years due to below-inflation pay rises. And the BMA, the doctors' union, is now asking for a whopping 30% pay rise. The BMA also rejects a new NHS England directive that, by October, GP practices need to offer routine face-to-face appointments from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays, as well as 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on weekdays. Some doctors supporting industrial action point to the rail workers' strike as inspiration. All around us, workers are coming together in trade unions and winning big, said Dr. Emma Runswick, proposing a motion to strike at yesterday's BMA conference. Last month, binmen in Manchester got 22%. Gatwick airport workers won a 21% pay increase 2 weeks ago. And in March, cleaners and porters at Croydon Hospital won a 24% pay rise. Threatened strikes by doctors follow confirmation. Members of the Communication Workers Union at 114 large post offices will take industrial action on Monday, the 11th of July. It will be the third strike by post office workers this year, after union members rejected a pay offer worth 3% and a £500 lump sum. As inflation rises and pay lags behind price rises, the spread of strike actions leading to parallels with the 1970s, fears of a wage price spiral that could push up inflation even more. Back then, more than half of UK workers were in a trade union. Today, it's around a quarter. Many NHS staff worked hard during the COVID pandemic, of course, going above and beyond. Yet among the broader population, there is growing impatience at the ongoing lack of face-to-face GP appointments. While junior doctors earn relatively modest wages, the average consultant takes home almost £120,000 a year. That's 4 times the national average salary. A 30% pay rise for them would equate to an extra 36 grand a year, more than the typical worker's entire annual wage. Should GPs really be, in the words of some BMA delegates, channeling their inner Mick Lynch, hero-worshipping the RMT leader? And that's our on-the-money question today. Would strike action by GPs be justified?